No audio.
Is there audio now?
Well, we have to wait for the delay so our in-studio producer can confirm. Still nothing?
Yeah.
What the heck? Audio. Speakers.
Uh we're getting a thumbs up.
Okay, sorry. Well, it wouldn't be to episode 200 without a rocky return.
Just start it over like we did. Just,
Okay, you ready? Ready? Here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're starting it over. I mean, I want to listen to it again. I mean, you've
It's a
all
good
listened
song.
to it 200 times. Why not one more time? It really is the chef's kiss. Sulior in the chat, longtime listener of the show, here at the White Line for episode 200 of Gamestack Podcast, titled Montague. Almost said it wrong there. Shalene understands. That's why she's laughing. Hello, Shalene. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Hi, I'm all right. I'm glad to be back. It's been a while since we've done a podcast. Should we address that?
Yes,
That's
it's been
like
a
the elephant
while
in the room.
because we wanted to play 7 Days to Die instead.
Pretty much. Yeah, that pretty much covers it.
I mean, also I moved. We're in a different place. So, but how are you, Shalene? How have
I'm
you
all right. I'm
been?
a little tired. This week was exceptionally hard at work. Like it
Really?
was a really, really difficult week
Tell me more.
for me. Well, it's not things that are interesting to talk about on a podcast. It's a lot of local politics, which is, and frankly, it's the last thing I want to talk about right now.
Well, you know what I do want to
I'm
hear the
tired.
story of at least one more time. Your voicemail. Can you tell the people?
Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was so good. Okay. So I'm at work and I'm like cranking away. I'm having this really hard week, and just everything feels really serious. Emotions are high. People are mad at each other. And I'm checking the voicemails and I go through like 6 voicemails and several of them are complaints from residents. Some of them are like serious things I need to address immediately.
Right.
And then I get to this one, and it's this very old man voice with a very, very Southern Texan-ish accent. And he says, "What is a pound key?"
It's
That's the whole
even better now
message.
that I hear you say it.
That's the whole What is a pound key?
And that's it. Click.
That's
Just
it.
hung up.
That's it.
Oh my
It
gosh.
was so adorable because I know the automated system had told him something like, to leave your number, press the pound key.
Right.
Like, what is a pound key?
Oh my god. Unbelievable.
It was just the levity that I needed to get me through the rest of that day. It was so funny. I hope that he called back and got the help that he needed.
Right?
But
oh, so good. Well, we're here in the show. I can't even believe it's episode 200. Can you believe this?
Yeah, I can. We've been podcasting for a long time.
Yeah, we've been doing it for how many years now?
So many, 84 at least.
It's been 84 years.
Well, recently our sibling podcast, The Fallout Feed, they hit 500 episodes.
Oh, these are rookie numbers. We got to pump our numbers. Yeah.
Congratulations, by the way, to our friends over at The Fallout Feed. We love you guys.
Yes, correct.
But they have been way more consistent than us. They started around the same time that we started the show that shall not be named, and have been incredibly more consistent than we have, and didn't have to quit their entire network and start over again.
Yes. Yeah.
So they do have those advantages, but we are still on rookie numbers. So, but seeing them hit 500 made me feel like, yeah, okay, it's reasonable that we've done two.
Yeah, it is reasonable
It's
that we've done two. Um, and today, I mean, tonight's episode is, I mean, we've been sort of putting it off because we wanted to make it at least a little bit special. But we've both been so busy. Me with moving, Shalene dealing with work stuff and other life things, and so we did want to bring some content to you, which is why we did our 7 Days to Die streams, and it was actually awesome. We survived the first death night. What do you call
it
it?
was
Horde
really
night.
fun. Horde night. Yeah. I really enjoy 7 Days to Die, and I honestly didn't expect to.
I know, right? I found myself thinking about it when we weren't playing it.
Hmm.
And that's how I know I'm in.
Do
So,
you want do you want to go play 7 Days to Die?
yeah, I mean, this is pretty much done. The show wrote itself, right?
And tell us about that. The show wrote itself? Tell me more.
Yeah, here we are planning the show on the show. We crowdsourced tonight's show. So the show notes that are written by the members of our community. And so we have comments in there from Zephyr and Tim Twig and Alex, and I see Lee Benjamin has added some things. Yeah, so
There's some cute stuff in
we
here.
let them
Hmm.
add some stuff in there, and we also have a new montage that I put together. If you remember, 100 episodes ago, we had a montage, and that's when we had Rick on the show. So, also, we love you, Rick. Come back to the show.
Yes.
We didn't secure any guests for tonight because it was always so last minute when we were trying to plan things. So we thought, you know what? Let's just do a show, business as usual. And yeah, we'll just yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna try to use my tablet here. Let's hop into the news with
No, 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 no,
this.
no.
No,
You
what?
can't go straight to the news
Oh,
because you're skipping some of our show notes.
what's this? Oh
So
God, I forgot everything. Anything
mhm.
to mention, Shalene? Can you help me out with that? Help me.
Oak and Crow coffee. They some people have
Oh
bought some of
dear.
the We Just Love coffee. $2 from every purchase goes to Children's Miracle Network at oakandcrow.com. We Just Love
Correct.
coffee. Tell your friends, your grandma's friends, etc. And Discord, join our Discord, and I quote, "Come here to hide from the complete chaos that we call society. Who needs reality anyways? La 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 lava. Chi 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 chicken."
Was that like written by a bot or something? What? This is like a new comment. I'm okay. I like it. There's
It was
also
it was an anonymous contribution.
Shalene also
Should
didn't
have.
mention that there's a little chicken emote at the end
There
of
is the
the.
little chicken emote. Yes. Okay. Start the news.
Okay. This just in. Do. Boom 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 boom. Take it away, Shalene.
Okay, so we're gonna open with the crowdsourced news. Item one, Vendortron is not, in fact, a robot. He just
Huh?
plays one on the podcast. Scandalous. Forget
Yes, correct. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we knew this. So,
forget the news. Let's talk about makeup. Like this Minecraft makeup from NYX. Would have been nice to have something besides bombs, lip balm, and a mirror, or maybe I'm just old. Shrug emoji. But for real, did you guys hear about EA laying off hundreds of employees and canceling the new Titanfall? Wild. Just for some positives, Bethesda shadow dropped the Oblivion remaster, which is not just amazing, but successful. Hoping to open some more discussions on remakes and remasters slash remakester. Edit from Jessica Starr. Yes, it's a remakester. Trophy emote.
okay.
Switch.
So we know who wrote this, basically. Yes.
Switch 2 pre-orders started, but the Discord remained eerily silent about it. Who got one? Switch priced at $450. While tariffs are not impacting the price in the US, it is still significantly higher than the original Switch, about 50%. Did Are you going to get a new Switch?
Not for it's $700 here.
Holy shnikes.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
700 Canadian.
Yeah, that's a lot
So
of money.
yeah,
That's
I
so
that's
much
like
money.
I would rather put $700 into a new graphics card for my PC.
Yeah.
To
I
be honest with
probably
you.
won't get a new Switch until there are games that I want to play that I cannot play without a new Switch.
Exactly. And I'm happy
So,
with the Switch that I have.
yeah,
Yeah.
as long as I can continue to play.
And I mean, don't forget, my Switch is new to me, right?
True, that's
I've
right.
only
You've
had
only
it
had
for
it for a
like
couple of
over a
years.
year or a couple of years now.
Mhm.
Yeah. So,
May the 4th is just around the corner. Prepare for those Star Wars deals. Otherwise, visit RTZ's dodgy shop for free games, winky face.
I love it. I
Thousands of
I'm kind of excited for Star Wars.
really enjoying this new segment. Thousands of game devs gave out a sigh of relief as GTA has been postponed to 2026. Expect loads of announcements to come through.
I am half expecting, like, why do they even announce release dates anymore?
I mean, I didn't trust it. I knew it wasn't coming out. I'm pretty sure I said the same on this very podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Just we'll see if it comes out in May of 26. Like we'll
Mhm.
see.
Mhm.
That is it for our happily crowdsourced news, except for the fact that we regularly crowdsource the news via Mod, the extraordinary Joseph Tao. And I did want to mention a few of the things that were in the Joseph Tao email. First of all, shout out to Joseph Tao. We appreciate you compiling the news, and we just want to send some good vibes because he is currently working on getting a new job.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, he mentioned in the news that he in his email that he's going through that process and it's been a little strenuous. So
Okay.
send
Okay.
all your good vibes to Joseph Tao, because if anybody deserves good things, it's him.
Agree. And also, I hope that you get a job where you're not working so hard so that you can come back to us.
And hang out.
Yeah,
Yeah, we miss you.
because really, I mean, it's important. We
Mhm.
miss you. Yeah.
So it is the 2nd of May, and he has linked us to the Eurogamer.net new game releases list. That's the top blue hyperlink there, if you want to click on that.
Okay.
So do you want to go through these or do you want me to go through them?
No, I can do them. Video games releasing in May. Is that where we're starting? Yeah.
That's the one.
I guess, it's May
It
2nd.
is May.
I don't suppose you would want to relive April. uh, Despilote? Despilote.
I've got to click through and
Despilote. Um, we'll go with
Despilote.
Diseso. Diseso. This comes out on PlayStation, Switch, Xbox, PC, and that was yesterday. Also yesterday, Dig VR on PC and PS VR 2. Free Ride on PC, and today you can expect copies of Beyond Memories, Tales of the Heart on PC, Maze Mice on PC on the 5th, Cinco de Mayo, right? Is that correct? May 5th?
That's correct. Yeah, that's literally what Cinco de Mayo means.
Drop douchey. I'm pretty sure it's douchey, not Dutchy.
Definitely.
Drop douchey. Yeah. I feel like this game is going to be the new, like, PUBG. I hope it is, because the name is that's probably the best video game name I've ever seen. Anyways, that comes out May 5th. Spreadsheet on PC as well on the 5th. Among Us 3D. Now hold on here. This comes out on PC May 6th. Was Among Us not already 3D?
I never played it. I
I'm
can't.
confused. Oh no, it wasn't. Was it?
I don't think it was. I think it was a 2D game, but I never played it, so I can't really say. I only know
Among Us
Among
is
Us
so much
from
fun.
memes.
Shalene, it's so much fun. You would have so much fun
I
playing it.
see you really loved it because you know whether or not it's 2 or 3D. So
Well,
that really hammers home how important this game was to you.
Yes, it means I saw past its limitations and felt like I was actually immersed in the game in a three-dimensional space. That's what. Anyways, Captain Blood, PlayStation, Switch, Xbox, PC, May 6th. Also on the 6th, Metal Eden, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. High on Life comes out on the Switch on the 6th. Then on May 8th, a few games coming out. We have Sonic Rumble on PC and mobile, The Midnight Walk on PC, PS5, PSVR 2, Cash Cleaner Simulator. This sounds like it's right up your alley, Shalene.
I want to launder money. That sounds amazing.
That
Do
comes
I get
out
to
on
like,
PC.
oh, I've gotta look at this. Let's do a Google. Cash cleaner simulator.
Cash Cleaner Simulator.
Okay. Cash cleaner simulator on Steam. Check it, clean it, sort it, ship it. Welcome to the life of a cash cleaner. Take jobs from underworld contacts and clean some cash. Just don't try to leave. So looking at the screenshots, are we physically cleaning the cache? Like
I don't know.
I thought I
But
was gonna open money laundering businesses,
yeah, see,
but
you've got a little
this
box of money here, and you
look at
gotta
this
you
though.
gotta
There's a
chop it
washing
up and
machine and we're
count it.
literally shoving the funds into the washing machine. There's a shopping cart full of gold bricks. I I I'm not sure what I think about this.
I will only play this if Queen Latifah makes a guest appearance with Diane Keaton.
That was a great film.
Yeah, it was. It was good. It was really good.
Okay.
Anyways,
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this game.
you are your morals, just taking over, or like what's
No,
going on
I
here?
just like I think I'm disappointed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe you won't be disappointed in Pixelshire that comes out on PC May 8th. Also, Revenge of the Savage Planet, PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Bahamut, and the Wakwag tree. Wakwak tree? Yeah. Bah-
Pixelshire looks really cute, by the
Bahamut and the
way.
Wakwak tree on PC. Imperial on PC, PS5, Xbox, Series X and S. And then on the 12th, we have Project Mist, which comes out on PC. On the 15th, Doom, the Dark Ages, Xbox Series X and S, PC, and PS5. Into the Restless Ruins on Switch, Xbox Series X and S, PS5, and PC on the 15th as well.
So we're gonna have to have Tim on an episode after the new Doom comes out, huh?
Correct. Yes,
Yeah.
probably. We need an expert opinion on the game. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 comes out on the 16th on PlayStation, Switch, Xbox, and PC. Roadcraft on the 20th, PC, PS5, Xbox Series X and S. On the 21st, JDM Japanese Drift Master. So they just put an acronym and then they just spelled out the full name of the game after the acronym.
They did, yeah. That's amazing.
Yes, that's great. That comes out on PC May 21st. On the 21st, also Monster Train 2, PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch. And on the 22nd, Blades of Fire. Oops, I'm opening up the wrong window here. Blades of Fire on PC, PS5, Xbox Series X and S. Also on the 22nd, City Tales Medieval Era. And that comes out on PC. Then we also have Zombie Army VR on PC and PSVR 2. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Tactical Takedown on PC May 22nd. And on the Switch and PC, you can get a copy of Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Battle Destiny Remastered. Also on PC, Linked:
I feel like
Banner
okay,
of the
okay,
Spark.
wait. Let's go back to Gundam because I feel like you didn't pronounce it correctly because it's all in capital letters.
Okay, how do I pronounce it?
Mobile Gundam Suit Seed Battle Destiny Remastered.
I'm hold on. I just gotta clip that. And she's hacking up a lung now.
I injured my throat doing that.
It's like this show doesn't get any better. It's not supposed to, but then it does. And I'm always surprised. Anyways, someone clip that. Can we clip that?
Real.
I'm just gonna clip that. Okay, back to the list
Wait,
because this list is long.
what is going on, May? All these games are coming out because it's my birthday month. That's what's going on,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes. So then we have linked colon, Banner of the Spark, PC. I don't know
What
about I don't know how I
what
feel about
wasn't that the plot of the Human Centipede?
Yes. Okay. Okay. Onimusha 2, Samurai's Destiny on PS4, Nintendo Switch, PC, Xbox One, May 23rd. On the 27th, Cosme, Forbidden Forests on PC, PS5, and Switch. On PC, you can get To a T on May 28th. On the 29th, Fuga, Melodies of Steel 3 on PC, Bitcraft Online on PC on May 29th, as well as Elden Ring, Night Rain. That's some big news. PC, PS4, PS5, and Xbox. Scar Lead Salvation on PC and PlayStation. Sonic Wings Reunion, PS4, PS5, PC, and Switch. On the 30th, Lost Soul Aside, PS5 and PC. My Father Lied on PC, as well as Rune Factory, Guardians Azuma on the Switch. And then we have a couple of games without dates, but they're coming out presumably in May. Shape of Dreams on PC and the Smurfs Flower Defense on MetaQuest.
I feel like Smurfs Flower Defense is something that I would be down for. Okay.
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
It's a
Um,
tower defense game. Looks like Gargamel is trying to get the Smurfs as usual. And the Smurfs are using flowers. It looks a bit like
I
a
like it. I get it.
what was the game? Uh Plants versus Zombies. It looks a little bit like it's inspired by Plants versus Zombies.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, we also have some Amazon Prime games, 23 of them to be exact, for the month of May, which is actually pretty crazy. And
They just did it because it's my birthday month, I'm sure. You
every
know,
time I go
it's
to VGC, my browser crashes because there's so many friggin' ads.
the ads are
Um,
a little ridiculous. Do you need me to read through them?
no, it's okay. I think I can manage. No, thank you. I can manage. Prime Gaming, that was a Matilda quote, by the way. Prime Gaming, which is included as part of Amazon Prime subscriptions, lets members claim a selection of PC games every month to claim and keep. Many of you already know that, while other services such as PlayStation Plus and Xbox Game Pass only give the player access to each game for as long as they remain subscribed. Prime games are instead codes which are redeemed on other stores, so keep that in mind. The full list for May is as follows. Available now: Star Wars Galactic Battleground Saga, Lego Star Wars, The Complete Saga, Styx, Master of Shadows, and The Invisible Hand. On May 8th, you can get Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus Digital Deluxe Edition, Microsoft Store, PC, and Xbox. On the Epic Games Store, Amnesia Rebirth. GOG, what is GOG?
Good old games.
Good old games.
That's
Hypnospace Outlaw, Doors, Paradox, and Epic Games Store. May 15th, Saints Row, Gat Out of Hell, GOG. Endless Legends Definitive Edition, Amazon Games app. Golf with Your Friends, GOG. Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen 2 on GOG. Mail Time, GOG as well. May 22nd, Fate on GOG, Thief 2, The Metal Age on GOG, Amazon Games app, you can get Everdream Valley, Chessorama on the Epic Games Store, and the Lost Ashford Ring Legacy Games. Then finally, on May 29th, you can get Samurai Burger on Amazon Games app, as well as Trinity Fusion and Master Plan Tycoon. And then on the Epic Games Store, you can get Liberté and Jennifer Wild, Unlikely Revolutionaries. So that is Amazon free games lineup for the month of May. And do we do PlayStation Plus as well? Yeah.
yeah, we
Yeah.
always do.
Let's roll on through. Sony has announced the PlayStation Plus monthly games for May 2025, as revealed in a post on the blog, the PlayStation blog. Thank you to Wesley Yin Poole for putting out this article for us. PS Plus members can download Arc: Survival Ascended, Balatro, and Warhammer 40,000: Boltgun for free from May 6th to June 2nd. It's also worth noting that Until Dawn, which was rumored to be a May PS Plus game, is actually not on the list. And so many of you may already know Ark, but the excellent adventure in Ark is just some of the best I've ever played in terms of a in-game video game. Huh. Sorry about that. Ads in the site. Some of the best in-game event that I've ever played is the Easter egg stuff.
I always enjoyed your screenshots from that.
Yeah. Is that? I think that's it for free games. Yeah.
That is it for free games. And there is a bit more news I wanted to talk about. So this is another VGC article, and it is written by Jordan Midler. Thank you, Jordan Midler. Nintendo has changed its eShop charts in an apparent move to hide shovelware. So, of course, digital storefronts have been pretty chill about letting people publish whatever the hell they want and not really curating for quality. And this has led to thousands of extremely cheap games appearing on all platforms, most of which are low effort, misleading products, commonly called shovelware. Many of these projects are currently using AI to generate the artwork, and that's not great. It's claimed that developers make each game extremely cheap because by selling enough copies, it will appear higher in the storefront's charts, giving the impression that the game is popular and selling more copies. But Nintendo has made a move to stop this tactic. They've changed the way that sales charts are calculated. So instead of counting the number of games sold over the past 48 hours and using that to rank the charts, it instead charts revenue across the previous 72 hours. So that means games with this very low pricing will no longer show up on the charts, as a $1 game would have to sell 60 copies to match one $60 game that was sold.
Okay.
So this new charting method will hide lower quality titles, but it may not be a win-win situation for all developers, because this system will be beneficial to full price titles and will likely mean a reduction in the number of games that have been temporarily discounted, including high quality indie titles appearing on the charts. Independent publishers have repeatedly said that heavily discounting premium indie titles often leads to a huge increase in players on Nintendo's platform due to the way that the charts previously worked. So yeah, that's an interesting move by Nintendo. And I wonder, I can't help but wonder why it took them so long to do something about the shovelware on their platform. I don't know why they just don't have some quality control instead. I feel like that wouldn't I feel like that wouldn't take too many human beings to just have a look at a game before it's allowed to release on the eShop.
Yeah.
I don't know. But earlier you were complaining about VGC and its ads.
And so bad.
It is. It's rough. But the thing is, it's quickly becoming one of the only sources for news.
Oh, it's so bad.
That we can go to. And according to this VGC article, also by Jordan Midler, Polygon has been sold to Valnet, leaving us one fewer news source out there. I really enjoyed Polygon, and numerous staff have been let go as part of the sale. Former Polygon editor-in-chief Chris Plant took to social media to confirm that he is no longer working with the outlet, which was founded in 2012. "I'm no longer with Polygon," Plant wrote. "If you're hiring, please consider the many talented writers and editors now on the market. Every one of them deserves a spot on your staff. I won't be talking more about the sale because I wasn't involved." And former Polygon writer Mile McWhorter also took to social media to confirm that he had been effective.
Right.
Part-time writer Ian Walker confirmed that he was no longer working for the brand. Former senior reporter Nicole Carpenter said, "I'll say more later, but I no longer have a job. I'm looking for work, as are so many of my amazing colleagues. I have lots of ideas and things I'd like to write. I'm really in shock."
Jeez.
Um, Polygon was founded in 2012 under Vox Media. The site originally launched with a focus on long read content and magazine style articles. Over the years, the website has been home to Brian Crescente, Russ Pitts, Justin McElroy, Griffin McElroy, Arthur Gies, and more. Valnet is the parent company of several media brands, including The Gamer, Collider, Comic Book Resources, MovieWeb, Screen Rant, Game Rant, XDA Developers, and Make Use Of.
Hmm.
Several other Polygon staffers took to social media to confirm that they had been affected by the sale.
Right.
And I hate seeing this. Polygon was a very quality site, and it's these people that we've named in this article. They contributed so much to um this show indirectly by putting out the news, by doing journalism,
Yeah.
and it's hard to see the marketplace continue to dwindle.
Agreed.
There are so few reliable game news sources, and it's just a shame to see the field failing.
I honestly,
And
yeah. I don't.
our next article is
I
more of the
yeah.
same. Our
Okay.
next article is more of the
All
same.
right. Just hook it to my veins.
Giant Bomb has faced significant staff departures as owner fandom claims the brand will undergo strategic reset and realignment. This is another VGC article. Shout out to Jordan Midler for writing a significant section of the show. This news comes after weeks of uncertainty around the website, which abruptly ceased streaming content last month. Earlier this week, the 888th episode of the Giant Bombcast, one of the longest running video game podcasts of all time, was published and then swiftly removed.
What?
The episode included a lengthy section where the hosts mocked a series of overreaching brand guidelines given to the website by the current owner, Fandom. These guidelines included rules on swearing and other restrictions on content, which were entirely different from the style of content that Giant Bomb has built its reputation on, hence the mockery from the cast. On his last of the Nintendogs podcast following the removal, Giant Bomb staff member Jeff Grubb said that while the decision to remove the episode wasn't his decision, the decision to keep it down was. Longtime staff member Dan Rickert discussed the issues faced by the site during a stream on Wednesday, claiming that he would never appear on Giant Bomb again, and that the direction that Fandom was taking the company was not one he wanted to be a part of. He insisted that he will continue doing what he loves in the future. And Grubb also confirmed his departure, stating, "Well, that was a dream come true. Knew it wouldn't last, though. Out of a job at the moment." So it's just Giant Bomb it's not a platform that I personally was a huge fan of. I wasn't really for me. I wasn't the target audience for that.
Right.
But it was a juggernaut of gaming media, and I'm still sad to see it go. So I know there were so many people who loved that content, and um, so many people that are affected and have lost their jobs.
Yep.
And
Yep.
it's just a shame. I hate that games media is falling apart. And I hope that some great new platforms will rise up in these ashes to continue providing the content that we all rely on as gamers, So that's anyway.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's kind of an appropriate segue into our next fan written segment.
Oh, okay.
So that's the end of the news. That's the news for today. And our
Okay.
next fan written segment is a new segment that we have never had as part of Gamestack. It is an in memoriam segment.
Okay.
Have you looked at the show notes at all?
No, I'm just seeing
Okay.
this. Yeah, yeah. Cue
Uh,
sad music.
Cue sad music. I'm picturing that one like little violin song. Two, two, two.
Yes,
You know the
yeah.
one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you hear Rick got a new chair? The old one has gone the way of the dodo, or any legendary with the nocturnal effect. It's true. Do you have any remembrances of the chair, of Rick's squeaky chair?
Yeah, he ate fried chicken in it naked. That's my first. I mean, my first thought of
Oh my
coming to
gosh.
mind
Is
isn't
that why it was
naked Rick,
squeaky?
but like
Is that why it was a squeaky chair? Was it
no,
squeaky
because
prior to
if it was
that?
fried chicken, he probably could have
It would have
greased those.
lubricated the chair.
Yes,
Yeah. Like,
correct. Yeah.
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Rick, come back. We miss you. Um,
Oh gosh.
Known for unsolicited commentary, impeccable timing, and the ability to derail even the most serious discussions, Squeaky Chair was more than just furniture. It was a force of nature. Though its wheels have finally fallen silent, its legacy will live on in awkward pauses and the occasional phantom creak in the background audio. Let's pour out some oil for our departed comrade.
Pour out some oil. Nice.
Brilliant.
That's so
Brilliant.
good.
Yeah. So that brings us to our next segment, the Montague.
And I'm sorry, I don't have any bumpers. I'm trying to troubleshoot
That's
this
okay.
tablet, and it's just a mess. But I wanted to do a Montague of our last 100 episodes because if you remember on the 100th episode of Gamestack, we had an awesome montage that I put together of the three of us of some of the greatest memories of our last 100 shows. Um, and yeah, so I went to Twitch to try to look at some clips, or actually to try to take some clips, and none of our shows are archived.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, yeah,
Twitch doesn't keep them.
they don't do that anymore.
They're all on YouTube now.
Yeah. So,
Mhm.
anyways, oh, that's right, they're on YouTube. Anyways, I was thinking I could grab them from Twitch for some reason, but I realized that the community has been making clips of episodes that we do. So I just pulled all of the community clips in keeping with the spirit of the community written show, and I built a montage of that for you all to listen. Let's hop into it. Ready, Shalene?
I'm ready.
Right. Is there no audio?
Not for the montage.
Okay, hold on. Oh no. I don't know how to play this. Um,
Mm. Yeah,
default,
that's not great.
apply, okay.
Like I can splice it into the if you'll send me the file, I can splice it into the audio version. I don't know how to fix it for right now,
Oh no. Something
but can we
broke.
talk about how meta it was that that one clip was a clip of us watching a clip of us
Watching
watching a clip of us?
yes, that was the idea. Oh, this sucks.
We're
This
sorry
sucks
you
so
can't hear the
bad.
video, guys. I can edit it into the audio version. I don't know what to do about it right now. So
Yeah, I also like everything just broke right now. Um how do I do this?
I can probably edit it into the video too if you'll send me the file,
No,
but
I can get this in the
you
Discord.
can fix it.
Could probably get it in the Discord here if I just
Yeah, we're very sorry, people.
Yeah, it's like
We're
not.
gonna have to edit this episode pretty hard.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. It's not playing. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
that sucks.
That really sucks. Maybe I could play it with something else. Hold on. Let's try here.
Hmm.
Open with
Kaz says a rad roach got into the
VLC.
system.
VLC. Nothing?
Give it a minute, there's a delay.
No, it should show up directly in oh, I think I know why. I think I know why. Am I not? Desktop audio. Oh, that's echoey. Hold on. Yeah, it is. Okay, talk now.
Talk, talk, talk.
Oh,
Listen to me talking.
there's two of you. This is bad. What happened to my friggin' audio, you guys? Everything totally. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna. No, that's not it. This is what I get. This is what I get, you guys, for. I I I think I. Okay, does it? Is it? Nothing. Oh, this sucks. Well,
Okay, we'll edit into the final version of the show.
stupid Discord. Everything is broken. Nothing's working.
He's yelling at Discord, but I think he means to chastise OBS.
Sorry, OBS.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just to make sure we're getting onto the correct corporation. RIP the Montague.
Yeah, it's too bad. Yeah, it's just not going to pick it up. That's so odd, because like I didn't change anything. Nothing else changed.
I
Anyways,
understand. Yeah.
well, yeah, we're not going to watch it. On to the next segment.
Okay. Yeah, we'll edit it in. It'll be fine. We love you guys. We'll edit out all this awkward part. Thank you for your patience. Let's talk about the mail. Can you do the mail bumper yourself?
Um you've got mail.
That was actually pretty convincing. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
We do have a ton of mail. So let's go through some of that. We have this one is from February the 2nd. It's been that long since we did the mail. And it is from Alex. She says, your favorite video game weapons: one big gun, one little gun, and one melee weapon. Go. Mine is BFG for big gun because it's a classic, or the flamethrower from Left 4 Dead because I have very good memories of setting my team on fire.
Nice.
I think the little gun has to be the plasma rifle from Halo. Melee is the super sledge from Fallout, specifically with the Nuka World paint, or Bayonetta's hair in Super Smash Bros. And I'm just going to read through some more of the community responses. Schneewolf says, big gun YCS/186 Gauss rifle from New Vegas. I love railguns both as a concept and in pretty much every video game they're in. Honorable mentions to the DC-17M blaster from Star Wars Republic Commando. Little gun, I'd love to cheat here and pick Ronin's laser pistol from Stargate Atlantis, but I'll pick the Malorian Arms 3516 from Cyberpunk 2077, better known as Johnny Silverhand's pistol. Melee weapon. Always disappointing to me in video games as a real-life swordswoman, but I'd probably select Geralt's silver sword from the Witcher saga here. Goat, portal gun. Kawaii Banana Sushi says, I was also going to say the Gauss rifle. Also the unicorn horn from Enter the Gungeon. I'm going to guess that's classified as a big gun. Small gun would be the alien blaster. Dawnbreaker from Skyrim for melee. Gauss says Defo Gauss rifle for the gun. Melee is hunting horn for sure. Moxie says big gun, the junk jet from Fallout. Very fun and silly for something so deadly. Small gun, Sydney's 10mm Ultra SMG from Fallout 3. The 10mm SMGs were my go-to weapon for 3, and that was my favorite. Melee weapon, the Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. Honestly, I just love the look of all the Keyblades. Wow, so many people participated in this great conversation. Green Camp says big BFG from the OG Doom, little that gun from Fallout New Vegas, Desert Eagle Mac 10
Evening.
from various games, Counter-Strike, utility gun, portal gun from Portal, melee weapon, shields in various games, the crowbar from Half-Life, the galaxy hammer from Stardew Valley,
Mm-hmm.
the chainsaw from Doom and various other games.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tim Twig says big gun, the BFG 10K that blew a hole in the side of a moon orbiting Mars using the player character as a projectile.
Oh God. Oh God. I'm
No
sorry.
further questions at this time. Thank you. Little gun, by comparison, I guess, the nail gun in Quake. More likely to drop backpacks with this weapon as enemies don't give as easily. Wasted on zombies, but accurate as hell. Melee weapon, the machete in 7 Days to Die. Is it a weapon? Is it a tool? Yes. In the eventuality of a zombie apocalypse, this is a must have for any would be adventurer. I appreciate that he included photos.
So good.
Rhino Man says big gun, overcharged gravity gun from Half-Life 2. Why not fling people around for fun? Small gun, does the Mega Buster count? It's pretty versatile. Melee weapon, the Master Sword. Magic evil slaying sword sounds pretty fun. Vexinator says big gun, the broadsider from Fallout 4. Small gun, the golden gun from 007 Nightfire. Melee weapon, sword and shield from Monster Hunter. RTZ said, "Great question. Let me find some obscure ones. To me, the big gun will be the Redeemer from Unreal Tournament 1999. Wiki, the Redeemer is a portable thermonuclear warhead launcher and the most powerful weapon in the Unreal Tournament series. Upon impact, the missile causes a massive nuclear explosion that obliterates anything within its damage radius, including the user.
Okay.
Therefore, maintaining a safe distance is strongly advised. Small gun will be the revolver from LucasArts Outlaws. Great all-rounder, bursts alternative fire and loading bullet by bullet. For melee, I will go for the katana in Ghost Runner 1, slice problem solver. Let's see here. Scrolling forward. Zephyr says, all Halo, but I might be bending the rules again. Big gun, battle rifle. Small gun, the Magnum from Halo 1. And weapon, the energy sword, of course. Here's one from somebody named Vendertron. Easy. Junk jet. Fire and Gasoline says favorite big gun is the railway rifle from 76. That's a good
You have to
one.
say
The
it
train
right.
whistle.
You have to say it right.
The railway rifle.
Yes.
The railway rifle. Um, oh my goodness. Vodka Knockers says he could easily choose multiple options for each category from Halo, but he'll make an effort to diversify the franchises. Favorite big gun, M920 Kane from Mass Effect 2. Basically, Mass Effect's version of the Fat Man from the Fallout games. Favorite little gun from Halo 5, an LMG that fires explosive rounds. Absolute god tier weapon. Melee weapon, the double-bladed lightsaber from various Star Wars games, though the most recent pick would be Jedi Survivor.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So my answers for this, I'm going to go ahead and give mine. My favorite big gun is going to be, and I'm shocked that nobody else mentioned this one, the Hammer of Dawn from the Gears of War series. Absolutely, it's majestic. Little gun, I'm going to go with, let's see. That's a harder choice. There's so many good small guns in video games. What is my favorite? Let's see. Um, I think I'm gonna go with the DMR from specifically Halo 4. And my favorite melee weapon is also going to be a Halo choice, and I'm shocked that nobody has used this one yet. The gravity hammer. I loved the
Mm.
gravity hammer. It's so much fun. Just rah! It's so good.
I'm trying to think of all of the different guns that, like, I don't even remember any of them.
Mhm,
The crossbow. I was a big fan of the crossbow in some game. I don't remember, but I
mhm.
remember using
Was
the
it
cross.
PUBG?
It might have been.
We used to like the PUBG crossbow.
Might have been Skyrim.
So much fun.
Where was that?
Well, the chat is saying that you appear to have fixed the audio on the Montague.
Really?
Yes, they were able to hear it.
Oh, that's because I have. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this. Like, I have it on the B roll for them.
Mm-hmm.
um, and I have it on the screen here for you, but it's muted. So you're going to hear the audio. Okay. Are you ready to listen to this?
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Montage take two.
Montage take 2. Here we go. That was the best time. Is broken again?
It's broken again. So let's
Are
give
you
up on this for
are
good.
you serious? Ugh.
I was really enjoying it though. I forgot that
Carry
Rick
on.
wore an evening gown for that one episode of the Stackies. That was amazing. I'm
I'm
gonna have to edit this so heavily
I'm
in
sorry, you
post.
guys.
It's not your
It's
fault.
it will happen in the next episode. Everything is broken tonight. Carry on.
So I do want to do a bit more of the mail stack because you specifically asked the people for our 200th episode for some heartfelt messages, and a few of
Mhm.
our community members came through, and we're probably going to cry. Tim Twig says, "Don't make me cry." Yeah, that's not going to happen, Tim. We're all going to cry. Frankles Kanina says, I found your podcast, That Fallout Show, through my friend Carrie, and that made me play Fallout 4. And then I
Uh-oh.
found a whole bunch of friends, and it has all enriched my life. So thank you for bringing me happiness and joy and yet more games. And we're so glad that you found us, Frankie. You've been a great part of the community.
Yeah.
Um, Fire and Gasoline says, Whoa, I can't believe another 100 shows has gone by. The podcast is literally one of the few that I always keep going back to over the past several years. It keeps me going on my long commutes home, and it truly feels like I'm amongst friends because you are. Thank you for the fun and laughter and the peaceful Discord community y'all have built. Can't wait to listen to another 100 episodes. Thanks, Fire and Gasoline. Alex says, it's been almost 10 years since I found this community. I
Wow.
have no idea how it has been that long,
10
but I
years?
10 years. We've been doing this show for since 2014, I think. We've been doing shows. Not this show in particular, but shows. It has been almost 10 years since I found this community. I have no idea how it has been that long, but I'm so grateful to have friends like you guys. My comfort brain food is re-listening to old shows for the 10th time, from Failed Evil Santa to the Stackies to all the friends and that guest on the show. I miss the literal hype train that would make shout outs from Shalene's window.
Yep.
Thank, thank you for all you guys do and what you have created. And thank you for being part of it, Alex. Curly Cash says, You literally saved my life. You folks stepped up and went above and beyond for me when others gave up. And I'm still here because of that. You then gave me space to heal when Discord was too difficult to use, and I had to relearn so much. Even then, I got an occasional check in from Vendertron, who always gently encourages me back when the time is right. It's 7 years this year, and I fully appreciate being able to linger in the background, ready to pop my head up when I feel ready. I'm starting to dip my toes again, so to speak. You will always be the community I feel safest with because you were my safe space when I needed it most. Thank you, Carrie. We're so glad that you're still here with us. Vendor, do you want to give some
Someone's cutting
context for our newer people?
someone's cutting onions in here. Carrie is a beloved member of the community who lives with a pretty debilitating illness. And we have rallied behind her in the past to raise money for a life saving surgery that she needed. And it is always nice to hear from her whenever she has time to grace us with her presence.
Yeah,
So,
we're so glad that Carrie is still with us.
mm-hmm.
And
Whew.
finally, we have from Nature Nate. Dear friends, I'm not an active member of the awesome community, but I have been listening to Shalene, Rick, Vendertron since the Fallout OTR days. I just listened to episode 196 and just wanted to write in and say Mazel Tov to Shalene and Archon. I'm very happy for you and wish you many years of love, laughter,
Oh.
and gaming. Thank you, Nate. I'm pretty excited to marry such a great guy. So, who I met because of this podcast.
So that's the
Yeah.
other thing.
Mhm.
So babies have been born. We've saved lives. People have gotten married or are getting married. You know, how many things are we going to get to check off our list? I love this. It's great.
It's changed my life for sure, doing these shows. And honestly, part of that is because like I've met my best friends, I you're my best friends. And
Stop it.
like I don't know, I don't remember what life was before I had you guys as part of it, you know? I
Mm-hmm.
don't. And like Archon too. Like I just I love him. I wouldn't know him if I had never started doing these podcasts. Isn't that
True.
wild?
I
We
know.
wouldn't know each other existed.
Yeah,
I just love you
it's
too.
good. Yeah, I mean, you know, here's the thing. We all have our lives. We're very busy people. You know, this show is my weekly thing. It is part of my routine. And, you know, at the end of the week, you know that you have Gamestack to fall back on. And, you know, some people race home on a Friday to be able to catch the show live. Other people look forward to new episodes being posted. And so the support from the community has been outstanding. And I think it's worth noting that, you know, I've been able to keep up and do this show on a weekly or bi-weekly basis in some instances, and it's literally what's gotten me through a master's and a PhD.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Cuz there was times where like this was the only extracurricular thing that I was doing, and everything else was just like work, and it was exhausting. So we've come a long way. It's crazy. Anyways, thank you all for your kind words and writing into the show. If you want to add your 2 cents, feel free. Feel free to do that. We do have some screenshots and stories, Shalene. Should we hop into those?
Yes, let's do.
Okay.
I really enjoyed this segment of the show, and
Whew.
I think it's gonna make me less likely to cry.
Well,
Not that tears are always a bad thing. Sometimes they're cathartic and good, and these are definitely positive tears.
perhaps you might
But
enjoy these tears of joy. Oh, it's playing the Montague again. Jesus, and people probably heard it this time. Everything is broken. Okay, so this first screenshot, RTZ13 posts. So I keep hearing about the lack of curly hair options in video games, but I think I found them. All the curls are in Avowed.
It's so goofy.
Look at all of the hair. Like there's
Oh,
at
there's so
least
many
four
curly
or
hair
five
options.
curly hair
No, 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 no,
options.
no. Like most of the things on this page are curly. Look at that. There's at least two on that top row, two on the second row, like four on the fourth row and the bottom row. That's so good. So good. These are some good hair options.
They are some pretty good hair options. Um okay, next one. We have this one from Frankie. She says some classic Fallout today. And it is Hubert standing in a counter, and he's looking at you like, what are you looking at? What's your problem?
Oh, that is amazing. He's just perfectly bisected by this counter.
Yes.
Oh,
It's beautiful.
Bethesda.
We have this one from Alex. She says, "Mom and I are twinning again, and they're in similar outfits. It's very cute.
Yeah, I
And
think it's the same outfit. It's just it looks a little different because her mom's character is so
yeah,
small.
it's a little blown up. Let me see if I can go back to it here. Can I zoom out? Maybe
That is so
no.
cute. So
Anyways,
cute.
we have this one from RTZ. He says some vistas from Avowed, and more curls.
Oh, that is an amazing hairdo. What an amazing
Yeah.
hairdo. Those are like antler curls. That
Yes, but it
is
it
a
kind of looks
look.
like he put too much gel in his hair.
It does. It looks a bit like too much gel. Yeah.
Yeah. Then we have this one from
Oh,
Sulior. Says picked up a
wow.
PS4 a couple of days ago and have been playing a few things, including Horizon Zero Dawn. Here are a few shots from it, and it's Aloy as a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
When in the beginning, when you go through some of the opening sequence,
Mm-hmm.
and then here's another great shot of Aloy in the sunset.
I love Aloy as a character. I really enjoyed her. I need to go back to those games.
Oh no, are my files unsupported?
I feel like
Now there's
we're
errors in the
broken.
files.
Yeah.
There's errors in the files, you guys.
The files
Let's
are
try
in the
again. Here
computer.
we go. The
Okay.
files are in the computer. Yeah, smartass. Um, and then we have this shot from RTZ13.
Is
Started a
this more
book club.
Avowed?
Started a book club on the roofs. Pretty popular so far. Currently reading Peppa Pig, and he's standing here with like it looks like what's those blue guys in Star Trek? Um
um, oh gosh, I don't remember.
um Bolians.
Yes.
Bolians. Looks like he's standing there with a Bolian, and the book he has in his hand is sort of alchemaic, but
Yeah, it looks like some kind of like rune
it
spells,
would be a
spell
lot funnier if it
runes.
was like a Peppa Pig mod or
If he
something that
had
was in
just
the
like
yeah.
even just photoshopped in Peppa Pig, that would
Yes,
be
and he's
really
like
funny.
reading these burly men Peppa Pig. Also, this one from Sater. Not sure what I was expecting from Treasure Map labeled "intimidating feline cod piece," but this is
Oh
probably the
yeah.
best scenario from Avowed.
Yeah, that is definitely an intimidating feline codpiece,
Yes,
I must
and
say.
like I can we zoom in on the cod piece? I cannot zoom
Can
in on
we
the.
zoom in on the codpiece? That is a phrase that was not on my bingo card for today. Are you watching Labyrinth featuring David Bowie?
Anyways, story time from RTZ13, and I wanted to include all of these because they just look really good. I haven't read the story, but the pictures are 1,000 words. Fresh out of the garage, this young truck is full of ambition and zero awareness of the chaos that lies ahead. With a gleam in its headlights and a shiny new paint job, it's blissfully unaware that the road is full of potholes, rogue shopping carts, and aggressive squirrels. The open highway, more like an obstacle course in disguise. And
Oh
the first image is him driving through some mud, and then the second image is him in some water. He says, "Here we observe the rare young truck in its natural habitat, a serene riverside. Cautiously, it takes a sip from the cool, flowing waters, unsure of what dangers might lurk beneath the surface. Is it thirsty, or simply trying to avoid a collision with the rogue fish? One can never be too careful when navigating the treacherous terrain of hydration."
my gosh, it really does look like it's just getting a little sip of water there.
Then the following, um, this one, he looks like he's winching something. He's also in mud. With a
Mhm.
heart full of hope and a mobile crane instead of a fishing rod, this young truck embarks on a new adventure. Fishing for treasures, it's unclear whether it's looking for shiny gold or just trying to catch the local bumper sticker collection. But one thing's for sure, it's not going to let a little thing like lack of water stop it from finding its fortune.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Correct, correct. And this one, after bravely hauling its treasure Um, then this next photo
Oh
is
no.
the young truck now faces its greatest challenge, a treacherous climb. With its wheels spinning and its engine groaning, it's like watching a toddler trying to carry a shopping bag that's way too heavy. The treasure may have been found, but at this rate, it might be more of a treasure hunt for a tow truck as it's tumbling down the hillside.
Oh no. This was so good.
As the young truck gazes into the horizon, its headlights gleaming with unbridled optimism, it eagerly anticipates the adventures that lie ahead. With a full tank of gas and absolutely no idea what's coming, it's ready to conquer mountains, dodge traffic cones, and maybe even finally figure out what that mysterious check engine light means. The road is its oyster, and it's just hoping the potholes are pearls. And it's an image of him in cab, and he's like overlooking this like mountain range, and it's really nice.
Can we
And there's
talk
a
about why the truck has 3 windshield wipers?
it's a big truck.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. I
Really?
do
Some
like the
trucks have three
stickers.
windshield wipers?
I do like the stickers on the dash that says no road, no problem. And the other one says I park where I want. It's very good. This is in Snow Runner, by the way.
Great.
Then a couple more shots. This one from Alex. She says Zephyr made me sunflower crowns,
So
and
cute.
she has sunflower crowns on.
This
Also,
looks
this
like Final
adorable,
Fantasy 14.
adorable cat. Shalene, look at this cat. This is Green Camps. He says I found someone with one in the wild, and he's referring to the cats.
Yeah, it's like a cat and it looks like it has little like a little wing suit
Yes,
on.
yes. I don't know.
It's really cute.
Adorable.
Really, really cute.
Couple from RTZ, Transport Fever 2, this first strategy game that I found with native controller support, aka Steam Deck, and he's got a steam engine and he's roaring through a train station. Also, this one taking off from an airport, pretty good. And this shot, this is from
What
Alex.
is this majestic golden llama?
And it. Can you explain it? Please explain it.
Okay, so there are a bunch of llamas in a field, and one of them is shiny. It's a glowing golden llama, and it looks like it's lit from within. It's beautiful.
It's so good. And this one here this is Tim posted this.
That's a familiar character. This is us playing 7 Days to Die. That is my character with her magenta hair, holding a big spear, looking questioningly at a trash can.
So good. And the hair is just quite awesome. Yeah. This one, adorable, from Alex. She says, Zephyr got me presents, and it is a picture of a little figurine of a pink T-51
Power armor.
power
Yeah.
armor. Yeah.
It is a Mega Bloks.
She also
one of the Fallout
posted
Mega Bloks.
She also posted the Fallout Mega Bloks Red Rock box. From the Red Rocket gas station. And here it is put together. It's adorable. It actually looks pretty good. Hey, Shalene?
It does. It does look pretty good.
She's got dog meat there, and then there's a set of power armor in the garage, and then there's a guy in, I'm not sure what vault that is.
111.
111, maybe?
This is from Fallout 4.
111, and he's working on some power armor. Looks pretty good. Also, this one of Shalene.
In my farmer hat.
Yes.
In 7 Days to Die.
Yes. Seven and her is Shalene and her hair / hat in 7 Days to Did Your Hair. And this one posted by you, Shalene.
Oh my gosh, they had this event in Pokemon Go. This is a Florigato Pokemon, which is like a kind of an anthropomorphized cat, bipedal cat.
Sure.
Wearing a little straw boater hat, which is so cute. And they also had Captain Pikachus during that event, which was little Pikachus and like a little boat captain hat. And they crossed their arms very seriously, like a boat captain. It was so cute.
So
I loved
cute.
it.
Good.
These cats and hats kept me going when I needed them to.
Cats and hats. And that's the end of our screenshots and stories. How can people post screenshots and stories?
You can submit your screenshots and stories by posting in our Discord, in the screenshots and stories channel. And we will definitely get to it as soon as we can. I really enjoyed this segment.
Yeah, and
You
we made
skipped Lee's. Lee posted his in the show notes.
yes, we have some in the show notes. I was going to mention that. So I don't have like they're a little bit hard to pull out of here.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna like pull up the show notes and you can see them. You can just see them
He's
here.
playing Starfield with the Stargate mod.
So this is
So
actually is this Zephyr or is this Lee
no, that's
Benjamin? Oh
Lee. That's
yeah,
Lee
this is
Benjamin.
Lee
Yeah.
Benjamin. Let me see if
So
I can make it bigger. There we go.
nifty.
Starfield with the Stargate mod. Very nice. Also, this one from Zephyr. He says got promoted, and there's some arrows in him. Raymond
Oh
Polis.
no.
In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well.
There are multiple arrows sticking out of this dude.
Yes, yes. Also, this one, Alex's death was immortalized by Zephyr's photography skills, and yeah, they're just. She's got a camera, and he's on the ground, or vice versa. And then the llama has made another special appearance.
Oh no, which brings us to our next special listener written section in memoriam to sad music. This is amazing. I didn't read this ahead of the show. Are you ready?
Yes, go.
I'd like to pause and remember another dearly departed member of our WJLG family, the WJLG Discord bot. From uncanny astrology to unapologetically banning friends for inappropriate word choice, the bot brought us many laughs and frantic DMs from those who were kicked. As for the horoscope, for all, your love life is going great, or at least you're in a good mood to imagine it is. Also, today, you might feel the urge to turn your house into a giant maze. Don't do it. But more than anything, we'll remember it for the laughs and groans at what it considered jokes. Why did the barber win the race? He took a shortcut. Sometimes I tuck my knees into my chest and lean forward. That's just how I roll. What do you get when you cross a pig and a pineapple? A porcupine. I went to the zoo yesterday and saw a baguette in a cage. It was bred in captivity. Do you have any fond remembrances of the WJLG Discord bot?
Cats.
Dot cats. Dot cats was so good.
Yeah.
And dot space. I also really enjoyed dot space.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. RIP the Discord bot.
Mm-hmm. We should get a new Discord bot.
We should get a new Discord bot. I don't know how to do a Discord bot.
Anyways, ding 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 ding. What have you been playing, Shalene?
Lots of Pokemon Go still. I keep expecting to fall off of this game, but I continue to be absolutely obsessed with Pokemon Go. It's taken over my life. And I really enjoy it. There's a raid happening this weekend for a Pokemon called Kangaskhan, which is a kangaroo that has its baby in its pouch and it takes its baby into battle with it. And I think they're both wearing tiny helmets.
Oh.
I don't have that one in my Pokedex, so I'm pretty excited to get one. And there are a whole bunch of like Magikarps and Wimpods and stuff out right now, so I'm trying to load up on the candy. And I really enjoy Pokemon Go. I've been playing some 7 Days to Die with you guys, of course, hoping to do a little more of that this weekend. I haven't had a ton of time for video games this week because work has been an absolute nightmare. I was bringing work home. I was staying late. Oh, yeah, it was one of those weeks.
What was it? Wednesday? I texted you and I was like, I just got home and it was
like 9 p.m. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that same day I was also working till 9 on a quarterly report.
Yeah.
And I downloaded Oblivion. I installed it from Game Pass, but I haven't tried it yet. The new Oblivion remaster. I
Okay,
really tried to like Oblivion the first time, and I couldn't get into it because I really think it was because I had played Skyrim first, and going back to it
that's
without
fair.
nostalgia,
Yeah.
it was just too hard to go back. And um, but I'm gonna try the remaster and see how that goes. Let's see. I think that's about it for me from video games. There are a few that I'm interested in. I've been hearing about a puzzle type adventure situation called Blueprints. I don't know much about it, but it sounds like something that I would enjoy. Um, and I want to say there was another game, Expedition 33 looks pretty banging. So I think we need to try Expedition
Mm-hmm.
33.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, lots of great games out there right now. I just wish I had like now that I have some disposable income to purchase video games, like I have no time to play them. And I have this new PC that's beastly and I don't have time to put video games on it and play them.
Yeah.
I've used it for Excel more than anything else. How about you? What have you been playing? Oh, I've played some Animal Crossing, by the way.
Yes, we played
We had an
Animal
Animal
Crossing.
Crossing night, and that was
Yeah.
so much fun. It was you were there, and Four Mile was there, and Kern Jess was there, and it was honestly the best night I've had in a while.
AC night.
It was
Yeah.
really, really
It was
fun.
really good. We got to see some of the new additions to Jess's Island.
Mhm.
And we celebrated Easter. We did an Easter egg hunt on Shalene's Island.
I was so delighted that you guys had a fun time doing that. I just hid the eggs all over the island
That
and
was the
turned you
best.
loose.
It was so much
And
fun.
you guys showed up like holding baskets and stuff. It was so cute. So cute.
Yeah. And then we came to my island and Jess dressed up as Jesus.
Oh, I
Um
died laughing because she's like, yeah, I'm wearing an Easter themed outfit and we're expecting like bunny ears and stuff. And Jesus of Nazareth steps out of the airport. I just, I
it was
lost
like
it.
it was yeah, I just he rose again. He rose again. Yeah, Jess was
It
very
was
on
funny.
brand that
It
evening.
was
Yeah.
really funny.
Yeah, that was fun. I have also played a lot of Animal Crossing. It has kept me sane while I've been moving because it took a while to get the PC set up, but once I had my space here set up, um, it's been nice. I've been doing some hauls by myself and doing some farming with Raven, and yeah, it's good. I now have a window,
Oh,
and
that's
it's
nice
adorable,
to have some
Shalene, because
daylight.
I feed the bunnies. We have bunnies,
Yeah.
and I feed them, and then they come to the window right here, and I
Can
just
you
look
tell
out,
me
and they're just
about
there.
when you had put the plate of lettuce for the bunnies and it was removed by
Yeah, so outside it's like a mud pit. Like we haven't there's no landscaping yet because it's a new build. And they are coming to put to pour concrete for like the sidewalks and stuff. And so I get a notification on our doorbell that there's motion at the front door. And we look on the screen, and I had put out a little plate of lettuce that morning and I broke it all up for them, and all I see is this bulldozer going by the front door, and it just takes the plate with it and everything is gone. And I was like, "Oh my god, my lettuce." We I haven't seen any bunnies since then. Yeah.
took your whole plate of lettuce
I
with the
should put some lettuce out
bulldozer.
tomorrow. I haven't put
That was
lettuce.
so
I'm
funny.
still recovering from the shock and trauma of that experience. So maybe I'll put some lettuce out tomorrow.
That was
But
really good. Really good.
but yeah, I've been playing Animal Crossing and yeah, it's just doing house stuff. That's really all.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Great.
Anyways, I think that concludes our show. I will try to get a montage working for the next episode, which hopefully will be Friday.
Well, I'll just
Um,
splice it into the post.
yeah, but I
So
think we should watch it
yeah.
together and comment on
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Um, don't forget the show is sponsored by Oak and Crow Coffee. If you head on over to oakandcrow.com, you can pick up a bag of We Just Love Coffee blend, and $2 from every purchase of that bag goes to the Children's Miracle Network. Email us at info@wejustlovegames. We love to hear from you. You can also post in our mail stack channel, in our Discord, chat after dark, and screenshots and stories. Keep those coming. We've got a backlog that we have to get through now. You can find Shalene on Twitter at Shalene L, myself at Vendertron N, and we also have a network account, We Just Love Games. Facebook.com/We Just Love Games, Facebook.com/group/We Just Love Games. We record the show live on Fridays, 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, right here on twitch.tv/We Just Love Games. We're also on YouTube, iTunes, Apple, Google, Grandma's Radio, and Spotify. I see in the notes which one of you was it? You know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to say it on the air. Please like, subscribe, and review. And you've broken Shalene. I almost said it. Anyways, thank you all for listening. Shalene, last word.
Your mom.
Good night, all.